I too attended Tesla. I was really impressed that this company is investing so much, not only in our county, but throughout the country. And they put up 8 of these supercharge stations at Harris Teeter. And I thought maybe it was a standard, but they talking to the people that owned them, or that people that were owned the cars there, they said these supercharged, they can plug their car in and within 20 minutes, supercharge their battery, full charge. Where at home it might take them 3 to 4 hours with the normal charge that you have at your home. So I'm impressed that this company is investing throughout the country, but then the same thing, it's a marketing thing for them to sell more vehicles. There's no doubt about it. That's not the reason why they're doing that, but I'm sure that costs them quite a bit of money to do that. And our local SMECO is investing with us to put in, I think we're putting 8 total in throughout the county. And so there's no doubt in my mind that we're heading for that kind of electric vehicles everywhere, the way it's going. And I don't own one yet, but I'd be interested in buying one. But of course, the one I looked at, this one guy had I think the XL, which was the biggest, most expensive vehicle there, was $92,000. But I was impressed when at the end, he pulled out his phone, pressed a button, and the car started up and pulled out of his parking spot towards him. He stopped it, opened all the windows, opened the top up, the 2 doors sprung open, the 2 gull doors at the rear sprung up, and I said, you got to be kidding, all with his phone. Just absolutely amazing, the technology that's already there in these cars. And that particular vehicle has a range of, with one charge, 420 miles. That's unbelievable. That kind of storage now exists, and it's only getting better. So I would say that with that kind of thing, it's not long. Of course, some of them have been out. My family's been a user of Toyotas, and we've had a Prius for some time now, and I think the 3rd generation now, and they're a hybrid, but they still get about 60 to 65 miles to the gallon, and they do get up to speed. Slow sometimes, but you know we've gotten to pretty high speed with those things. But anyway, it's a time it's going to happen. There's no doubt that we're in that framework now, and eventually we're going to be getting more and more into electric vehicles. My heart out to the Bannigans in Sub-District. I say this man was a stepping stone for all the developments down there as far as our various nonprofits in 7th District, and I'm sorry for the great loss. Last week was a very hot week. We were in the 90s, and this week is going to be high 80s, 90s, so be careful with yourself, with your pets, and everything else. And definitely the stands are wide open with all the different vegetables and everything, and locally with me, it's just unbelievable, all the things that are available now. And so do shop local and do the best you can to help our local farmers as we continue to expand our markets. It's great to eat some fresh corn, and especially the tomatoes. I love tomatoes, so the fresh tomatoes are all